So you've probably heard a ton of buzz about making money with AI, right? But what does that actually look like in the real world? Well, today we're going to cut through all that noise. I'm going to lay out a super clear blueprint showing you the real tools and strategies people are using right now to generate income with artificial intelligence. But first things first, let's just tackle the elephant in the room. The one question that's probably on your mind. With all the hype flying around, can these AI tools really generate a reliable, steady online income? It's a huge question, and we're going to tackle it head on. Okay, let me be super direct here. There is no magic print money button. The truth is, AI tools are not a guarantee of income, not by themselves. Instead, you need to think of them as powerful amplifiers for your skills. The real value isn't just having the tool, it's learning how to use it like a pro. All right, so here's our game plan for building that skill set. We'll kick things off with the overall blueprint. Then we'll dive deep into specific tools for text, marketing, and even video. And then, for the big finish, we'll talk about how you can put all of this together to create real value. All right, let's jump right into this first section, the AI income blueprint. You can think of this as your personal starter kit, the absolute essentials to get you going with offering digital services online. Look, there are literally hundreds of AI tools popping up every day. It's a lot. It can be super overwhelming. So to cut through that, we're going to keep things really focused. We've handpicked 5 key platforms that are honestly the core of a super versatile and effective freelance toolkit. Okay, first up, let's talk about the absolute foundation of pretty much everything online, text and content. Almost every single business out there needs well-written words, and this is where AI can give you a massive advantage. So when it comes to AI writing, you've kind of got 2 big players to think about. On one hand, you have the versatile all-rounder like ChatGPT. It's amazing for a huge range of things from drafting emails to writing video scripts. But on the other hand, you have the specialist, something like Jasper AI. It's fine-tuned specifically for business and marketing content, so it really shines when you're writing those long-form professional blogs that need a consistent brand voice. Okay, so this is the big question, right? How do you go from just knowing how to use a tool to actually making money with it? Well, it's a pretty straightforward 3-step process. First, you have to genuinely master the tool. That means learning how to write great prompts to get great results, not just taking the first thing it spits out. Second, you got to pick a specific service. Don't just say, I do AI writing. Say, I craft SEO-optimized blog posts using AI. And third, you take that specific service to freelance platforms and find your clients. And believe me, the possibilities here, they're huge. You could build a whole service just writing blog posts for small businesses, creating scripts for YouTubers, completely revamping professional resumes, or crafting email newsletters that people actually want to read. Every single one of these is a real, in-demand service you could start offering today. All right, now let's level up a bit. Because beyond just general content, there are tools built specifically for marketing and sales. And this is where writing stops being just about informing people and starts being about persuading them. And for that specific job, we've got a specialist tool, Copy.ai. Now, unlike the more general writers, this tool is laser-focused on one thing and one thing only, creating that high-impact copy that gets people to take action. We're talking social media ads, website headlines, and product descriptions that make you stop scrolling. So, what kind of services could you actually offer with this? Well, think about it. Every single business needs compelling ad copy for Facebook and Instagram. Every e-commerce store needs product descriptions that actually sell. And crafting automated sales emails? That's an incredibly valuable service that saves businesses tons of time and makes them real money. Okay, so we've talked a lot about words. Now it's time to shift gears and look at the other, equally important half of the equation, making amazing visual content and doing it fast. And for visuals, we have another power couple for you. On the video side, you've got Pictory.ai, which is just incredible. It can take a script or even a blog post and automatically turn it into a full video with stock footage and captions. And then for all your graphic design needs, you have the absolute powerhouse, Canva.ai, for creating everything from social media posts to those critical, click-worthy video thumbnails. And the services you can offer with these visual tools, man, they are so in demand right now. You know those faceless YouTube channels, the ones where you never see the creator? They are absolutely exploding, and Pictory is the perfect tool for that kind of content. Or you could manage a company's social media visuals using Canva, or just specialize in creating killer thumbnails, a service that literally every YouTuber needs. All right, we've covered a lot of ground. We've looked at tools for text, for marketing, for visuals. Now, let's bring it all together and talk about the most crucial part: how you go from just having this blueprint to actually taking action and building your skill set.
So, as we wrap this up, I want you to remember these 4 key things. Seriously, these are the most important points. First, AI adds to your skills. It doesn't replace them. Your creative judgment is still the secret sauce. Second, focus. Don't try to learn everything at once. Get really good at writing or design first. Third, build a portfolio. Show people what you can do. Don't just tell them. And finally, be realistic and ethical. Don't overpromise and always deliver quality work.
Look, this is really just scratching the surface. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and keep up with all the newest, most powerful AI tools as they come out, the absolute best thing you can do is subscribe to Next Gen AI. So there you have it. We've laid out the map for you. We've handed you the starter kit. Your blueprint is ready to go. So now there's really only one question left. And honestly, it's the most exciting one. What are you going to build first?